Hello everyone, welcome back. Hopefully I won't get yeeted by Susan here. I'm gonna keep it down a little bit, so I'm just gonna adjust the volume here. And away we go, I've got to figure out where I was up to. So I was gonna use the, I think I had the diamond key I just picked up? Yeah. Okay, so... for anyone who didn't see the previous video that I uploaded on this, where I did like a little in-depth dive into like the first hour, then please go watch that, because it's a completely new perspective for me on this game. Right. But yeah, the whole reason for playing this is to look into, you know, classic Resident Evil and the way that they go about things, and just sort of get an idea for the setup and also play it, because I've not played... I mentioned this in the first video, but I'd played the remake, but really hadn't played too much of the original. I'd basically played like the first maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then put it down and seen like a load of articles and a load of other people's videos and stuff in the past, but not really played it myself. So it's interesting coming back to this after playing the remake and kind of getting a different layout to the RPD, and spending like a good hour trying to find some of the items that I normally would have got within like the first 15 minutes. Hey Exram, nice to see you again. If people are wondering what the idea with the low voice as well is, it's just because people are trying to get to sleep right now, so I'm just kind of chilling out and trying to lower my voice for commentary. Hopefully the audio is fine. I did sort this out before, I think, at least, so it should be good. Okay, top floor. This in the remake was the statue room, or the storage room. Oh, okay, so in here it's the... hello, and here's the clock tower bit. Hello, is that where I need a crank? Square hole, okay. Nothing peculiar. Let's go check over here. Okay, it seems to be broken and won't work. But yeah, I hope everybody's alright. Nice to see you all again. Again, because it's the first time me really playing this, I'm just going to be trying to look around. I'm not playing it with any walkthroughs or anything, so I might end up exploring and getting lost a little bit. Because that looks like it might need a crank. Let's go back and get the crank. Holy cow, Moody was right, there are no titties as proof. I mean, we can go see Claire, but they'll be very polygonal. I did say I was going to stream tonight. I thought, you know, I'll do a bit of Resident Evil. What I'm trying to do as well with this is see how it affects my my condition. It doesn't seem to be affecting it too badly, which is good. So yeah, I'm able to enjoy it. It's kind of a slow-paced game as well, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want to check out like my first impressions of this game properly, then by all means go check on the video that I uploaded. I just realized I've got a big letterbox problem here. Just let me see if I can fix this letterboxing. It's mainly from the top to the bottom of the screen here. We'll just nudge it up slightly and see if we're good. Okay, let's try this. Shouldn't be too bad now. He says as the feed seemingly doesn't update. That is incredibly strange. There we go. I think it's updating now. I think it's because yeah, it's because I did something to it. It's weird, I've not properly streamed in a while. Can't remember what was down here. Okay. So for anyone who doesn't know where I was up to, I'd put out the helicopter that was on fire, and I'd gone around there. I've got the diamond key, I just need to know where the hell I'm going. The only thing I haven't cleared out yet is the liquor. Had a little bit of a problem with the liquor, so he's around here somewhere, I think. Actually, no, this is the STARS office. Because it's the STARS office as well, we get to go find Claire. Or at least she was in here. Last night when I came back in here, she was stood right here next to Chris and Jill's desk. So, let's go check over here. Anything? Okay. In here, in Resi 3, this is where Jill comes to use the radio. Okay. Trying to figure out where to go with this key that I've got. Thing is, if I go downstairs now, there's going to be the liquor, but I can't remember whether there's anywhere downstairs that I need to go. I think it's all over the right side of the building. That door that we just ran past is locked and can't be opened. Oh, come on now. Then we've got the safe room on the left of me here, and what was this one at the back? I'm trying to remember. Ah, there we go. We've unlocked a new one, which this one should be the okay, so this one is evidence storage. Oh no. Can we just, oh crap. Okay, not good. Right, let's switch to shotgun. Let's get some distance between me and them. Did I just blow somebody's legs off then? I think I did. Oh my god, I blew his torso off. Oh, come on. This is the only problem when you've not been in an area and you find out there's a ton of zombies in here. I really should have kind of expected this. How many zombies are in here? Jesus! I'm gonna use up all my ammo at this rate. Just try and see if I can double tap a couple of them, or at least make sure they're... Okay, so I'm on caution. That's just great. What about the evidence lockers? Because in the third game we come in here with Jill to get some stuff out of them. I just don't know what's in this version. Hello, what we got here? No, I don't really want to develop the film, because if I remember rightly, it was just for an Easter egg. So this is basically what the armory was turned into. Man, I do remember when this game came out, there was a Fun Times as proof. Yes. I remember when this game came out, because I remember reading articles on it and having a bunch of friends saying it was really scary, and that they couldn't get past the gator in the sewers. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything to pick up in here. The question is, I think it was this door. Okay. Okay, this is a new room, I think? Was this the one that Brad was in? I can't remember. Okay, so that's been... Oh crap, I've not got much ammo here. That zombie looks... Wait, why is that zombie decapitated? Oh, that's Brad. Oh no. Oh, I love the way his texture changed there. That is creepy. Really sorry, Brad. Sorry about that. Say that I blew his head clean off with the shotgun. Now I've got no shotgun rounds. Ooh. Now get the other precinct key. It's gonna come in handy. See if we can examine his corpse. No. There's nothing else on the desk. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there's the Leon thing there. There's the JoJo's reference. Ooh, ammo. Makes one feel old, doesn't Moody? Proof, no joke, I feel absolutely ancient at this point. It might be a mix because of me, burning my, my candle at both ends constantly. I just feel like I've been awake way longer than I have asleep. That was too perfect, says Exram. Yeah, the shotgun is really good at getting clean headshots if you just wait. The thing is, I think I can explore downstairs on the right here. I don't know whether I have to go outside or not, but I know this door is open already. I don't know whether I've explored down here loads. I do love the fact that we're literally like an hour and 12, actually no, it'll be an hour and 20 minutes roughly into this fully, not now, but I mean like completely, and I've still not got out the RPD. And if this was me playing the remake, I'd be practically done by now. I'd be up to the very last bits. I need more shotgun ammo now. I'm kind of worried about that because I really don't have any. Okay. Let's get rid of that key and we'll go in here. Oh, this is where the liquor jumps through the window? Is that going to happen here? Why is this? I have a weird feeling about this. Okay, so it's giving me... What's that, full heal? What's that in the corner? Whatever. Oh, it's the other plug that I needed. Why do I have a feeling something's going to happen here that's real bad? Maybe it's because I've seen the remake. Ooh, yep, there we go. Okay, so the same thing happens. I should have expected that. I thought I heard something then, but okay, can we? Okay, we've not got the club. We've only got the heart. We've got 3 of the plugs here. I just don't know what they do. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? I need to keep checking these, you know, these electronics things, because I don't always use the plugs, because normally in the remake they appear in the sewer. Okay, so nothing along here. If anything looks slightly different to you guys, it's because on my capture card I've got it set up so it sharpens the image just a tiny bit, so you can make out the details just a little bit better. So the picture looks a little bit sharper. Okay, so if I go this way... Hope you guys are enjoying, by the way. Kind of get freaked out by how quiet it is in here. There's that. safe there, but I don't know what the code for it is. I don't know whether any of these files will have that's for the statue. Water tank on the roof is ruptured. Yeah, okay, right. So let's try operation report. Rescuing all the possible survivors, yada yada yada. Secure all ammunition, considerable supply remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we've been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning. In certain areas, it has become a top priority to restore power. Okay. So the question is, how do I do that? They're on about the liquor there. What about... That's Chris's diary in the patrol report. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay. Hey, Dragooks. Enemies don't go through rooms, right? It's not Dino Crisis. Yeah, they don't go through rooms, so I'm fine with that. Apart from, I think, X. X might be the only one that does it. But I've not run into him yet. Hey, John. Why is that the guy that has... Oh, no, apparently not. I was going to say, is that the guy that has, like, card keys or whatever? But apparently, he only had bullets. Yeah, Dragooks, you're right. I'm trying to be a little bit courteous, you know. I think I mentioned it at the start of the stream, but I know people are kind of only showing up now, so I'm just trying to be a little bit nice, you know. Trying to figure out where these other keys go. Okay, so we're upstairs on the right-hand side where all the crows are. This is normally where we find X, but the thing is, when I went this way, I can't remember, did I? Trying to figure out what was over this way the last time. I think I did. I think it was the waiting room. This should be the waiting room now. Yeah, it is. I can tell because of the music. John says, loud noises! So what I need to do, really, is find out where to use these items. Because I've got the... What was it? The Rook, the Bishop, and I think the Knight. I've got the 2 cranks. And I think that was about it. King... Bishop, Rook, Valve handling crank. The crank, I think, is for the very top floor. Could be wrong, but I'm going to take it with me, and I'm also going to keep the shotgun. Let's go left in here. Okay. What's this way? Well, that was where X normally comes in. The thing is, X hasn't come in yet. I don't know whether he's only available in like the B scenario or the classic one. Like I said, because I've only really, like full playthroughs, I've only really played the remake. I told you guys before, in terms of like my entire Resident Evil history, I've mainly played the later ones all the way through. So everything from like 4, 5, what else? Definitely 4, 5, the Resi 2 remake. I watched Jem play Resi 3, but I was gonna play that. Mercenaries for the 3DS. I'm trying to remember what else I've played Resi-wise. Operation Raccoon City, which was, it was okay. We've played Survivor. I'm just trying to remember where all these doors lead. This leads outside to the stairs, I think. But yeah, I know of the younger games in the series. I've just not bothered to play them all the way through myself. So it's funny coming back to this from the remake and being like, oh okay, I recognise this. It's just in a different place. Here's the crows that are gonna try killing me now. Run, Leon, run! Okay. I don't know whether there's anything still left over for me here. Because I put the water out, you see, but there's nothing else around here. With the helicopter came down. Normally when you do that, X comes in and then you end up downstairs. I'm assuming I'm going to have to take this crank to the other side and go upstairs, but I'm just going to double check here. It's like one zombie at the end there. Yeah, I couldn't go any further around that way if I remember rightly. Because that leads to the small power station room that you go into in the remake. The difference is that in that one, when you try and go through the door, a bunch of zombies come through and block you off. So we can't go that way. You know when he's around by playing DMX. I know, right? Coincidentally, I actually really liked that song, even before everybody started using it as a meme. Oh, come on. So what we'll do is we'll go through the upstairs section, we'll go back across, and we'll try seeing if we can get upstairs and see if we can use the crank on the, what I think was the clock tower? It's either that or try going outside. The thing is, because I'm, like I said, because I've not really played this, going through it, I know what I need to do, but I just don't know where these things are because of the layout being totally different. So of course, I'm like an hour in and I'm still in the RPD, whereas, like I said before, if this was the remake, I'd be done with the run by now. Okay. See, like the upstairs section doesn't even connect like it does in the remake, because you got the stairs which aren't there anymore. Those are replaced by ladders. And then in the remake, the library's a lot bigger and different. And the top loops round on itself, so you can go on both sides. But in this, you just can't do that. See, because that normally would help you loop around if you went that way. I think it's this one that I have to go in. There we go. Now the thing is, does this work how I want it to? Oh my god, it does. Okay. Every time I play this and I get a puzzle right on my own because of me not being familiar with it, I feel like a freaking genius, even if it's simple. Mainly because it doesn't really hold your hands, or at least it doesn't seem to. Ah, power source for the clock. All the gears are clean. Okay, so what's the deal with this then? Normally, you have to put a gear in there, so I'm missing one. Okay, so what's... Iron plate seems to have been recently moved. That doesn't look like an iron plate, and I don't know... Can I go this way? No. So I'm assuming that opens somehow. Okay, so I'm missing a gear. There was clearly, if I go back there for a moment, there was clearly a gear. Not there. Can I press the button? Yeah, clearly we're missing a medium-sized gear here. So the question is, where the hell is it? All the gears are clean. Alright. What about the one at the end there? No. Ever thought of streaming an actual puzzle game, says Marcus? No. Normally I'm really bad at them. If you guys have seen me do any of the other Resident Evil puzzles, normally I'm absolutely terrible. Mainly because my brain doesn't get enough use. Oh no, wait, that's part of the freaking... I'm thinking it's something to do with the bottom of the stairs there, but it isn't. Seems broken, it won't work. But this has plenty of gears, can we not just rip one off here? John says, I like it when games didn't hold your hand. See, that's what I like about it, because when you figure something out, it's brilliant, but until you figure something out, you feel like a dumbass. Okay, so that's rusted. Nothing peculiar. Okay, so I'm definitely missing something here. The question is it in this room or not? In the other version, to get the 2 gears, we have to, get one from the top here. I'm just pacing over stuff in my head. Normally it's in the ceiling in here. The second one is downstairs in the... It's in the parking garage, or the cells, if I remember rightly. Because we're not getting out that way. So it looks like I'm going to have to go maybe outside and downstairs. Because I think that's the only place I've not been yet. If it's even the same way to get down there. It's the only way I know what I'm doing in this, otherwise I'd be running around for ages. Say that, I'm probably going to do that anyway. I honestly hope this is kind of the same as the remake. We'll get to see how faithful it is. It's funny because other people would be like, oh, I've played the original, so the remake is like this, and this is where I am and stuff. They'd be going really crazy over the all the details in the remake, because instead I'm doing it back to front. Anything in here first beforehand? I don't want to overlook anything. Company data files primarily on Umbrella. None of these books appear to be useful. Why do we have them if they're not useful then? Profiling investigations. Okay, let's just head out. Hey Sky God. I'm alright. This is going to be a little bit of a test to see how I do here. Right, so let's go down. I don't quite get why the original RPD design has this ladder instead of the 2 flights of stairs. It's really strange. The thing is, do I have access to anything else? Hole and side doors are apparently unlocked, and that's all you have to press in here. Okay, so I'm slowly realizing that I might be a little bit stuck. Oh yeah, I've seen the Mark V. Sorry, on Twitter. I've just not been on GBO yet. I might try and do the free roll because of it still being available to me, I think. Wow, he went down pretty easy. Laugh if I went over him there, he grabbed my leg. Oh, let's say that and then he gets back up. Okay, okay. Maybe don't tease the... Ooh. Oh, that's not... I can't go back out there, right? Okay, that's good. Ooh, oh, they are not nice. I don't think there's any reason to go down here. Because I came in this way and then... this bit, I don't think there's anything here. It's just the gates. Brad's not down here. He's down here on Resi 3, but not this one. And there's no entrance to the underground bit there, like in the remake. So is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Which means I'm potentially stuck, and my only option is to go back in and try and find where the hell this gear is. Let's think. Okay. Let's try and use the map system here. So that's where I am. That's the upper floor. I've not been to the lower floor yet. Okay, so the way this works. To the left here, we've got the first room that we open in the remake with a knife. Then the hall that the liquor's in, which goes all the way around, goes to the briefing room. Then next to the briefing room is the corridor and the evidence locker room. Then the stairs. Next to the stairs is the dark room for developing photos and stuff. The red one we're in now is the main lobby. To the right, you've got the main corridor that you run through to get to the far right hand side of the area, the big section that's in there, and like close to the bottom right is the officers' room that I've swept. The one on the far right is the stairs that lead up to the roof with the birds, where you normally get the bolt cutters and you talk to Claire in the remake. So I think the other two are the interrogation room and the room next to it, the observation room. So that means that I've checked everything there. Upstairs, there's the stairs, the long ass corridor that goes to the puzzle with the two statues, then leads to the corridor that has the stars room, or the stars office, and the corridor comes out, and I can't remember where this goes now. I think that's the library on the second floor, and then we've got the top that leads around to the waiting room, the next corridor, which then leads to the room where we got one of the red gems from, the corridor that leads through with I think the birds to the roof, and then on the roof we've got, wait a minute, is that, hang on, okay, so we come out here. On the far left, when we go down there, it's not necessarily a dead end. We end up in a room where we can't go any further. On the right, though, I don't think I've seen that. I could be wrong. That moment when I'm trying to memorize all of the freaking RPD. Basically, it's a Raid Dovin Wolf with less bulk. Oh yeah, no. What do you think of it? I like the what was it? The booster for melee where you can recover instantly, the level 2 one, because nobody's seen the level 2 before, I don't think. It's gonna be so good in melee combat. Honestly, I'm half tempted to roll for it with my 120 coins, but I really don't know. You know. I don't know where this goes. I don't know where the heart-shaped key goes. It's a pain in the ass. Thing is, I don't have the Dovin Wolf, so I can't compare. I can only really compare to, or rather, I can only really go off the, the abilities and stuff. Here we go, run past the birds again. Come on, Leon. Dodge the birds going in. Max melee resistance. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is where we didn't investigate the last time properly. And if I remember rightly, if I go to the map here, I should be. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm not where I thought I would be. I'm still on the roof. Has the game gotten better in the last 6 months? I've not been on the game in like a year. Properly, so I wouldn't know. Okay, so where the hell is... We're in the city area. Where the hell is the third floor? I'm totally confused here for the moment of how I get to the third floor area. Let's nail these zombies for a moment so I can actually move, because this area I shouldn't be able to progress in, and I shouldn't have anything left to do here. Okay. So this was the storage house. I think I got one of the other ones, and there were a couple of zombies in here last time that I killed. Oh, hello. It doesn't appear to be doing much. What about this over here? Nothing special. Probably hasn't been working in some time. Okay. That door was the one that I tried going in and a bunch of zombies came out of it. Okay, so for some strange reason there's a save here, which I think I used the other day, just a little bit. I grabbed something off the desk the other day, but now can I go through there now? Okay, no, so I can't go back out there. Okay, so it's not letting me see anywhere else here. It's just basically like, go back to the RPD, dude. There's absolutely nothing in there that I can see. Okay. There shouldn't be any zombies near me. I'm still in the city area, so I've been everywhere here. Why is there like what looks like a broken bit of concrete here? It's really weird. Wait a minute, is that a window there or something? No. Thought it looked like a window, but it must have been like detailings or something. Okay. So, map. We're on the second floor, so how the hell do we get to the third? Where we are at the moment. Those stairs go down. But the stairs in the center there go up. I'm trying to figure out where this overlaps. In the center? Maybe that's... Hang on, wait a minute. Is that where I went? Oh, that might be the one that I went up into the clock tower. I'm trying to think about it now. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and get my bearings here. There's nothing in the helicopter at all. And I can't move it. I'm just gonna double check everything here. The valve is wide open, yeah, which is great because I used the water to turn off, to put out the fire. Maybe I have to, close the valve again? I don't know. I don't know why I would have to do that. Wait a minute. That window was broken, but is that because of the birds or what? Okay, so there's some health. Okay, that's where I am currently. Wait a minute, there's another door there. I've just seen it on the map. There's another door that I've completely overlooked. I don't believe I'm like 41 minutes into this. Jesus. Right. So the door that I overlooked is right here. So what's in here? Does this go down to the sewers? Oh, wait a minute. I think this looks familiar. Ah, progress. And I've not been here before, so this is this gonna be like Resi 1 again with the dogs? No, it isn't. It's when I come back that it's the dogs. Ah, progress. Sweet, sweet progress. So let's see. Question is, where is this? The club is etched into the keyhole, okay. So where am I at here? Wait, the hell is that sound? Okay, so that's not me. Oh. Oh shit. The dog. We need the kennels. Okay, let's see. Think I'm aiming in roughly the right area? There's another one around here. This one. Oh shit! Oh, not good. Not good at all. That moment where Dave unloads an entire freaking couple of mags into a bunch of dogs? Okay, you need to go find some health. Well done, Dave. Well done. Wait a minute, are the dogs gonna come out the windows now? Thinking about it? No, not yet. I'll take that, thank you very much. I'll take the other one while I'm at it. Okay. At least now I know what I'm listening for with the sound pattern, because I'm not familiar with it. Okay, so this should be clear. Where the hell am I? Okay, so there's one room on my left, immediately in front of me. Let's check that out first. Autopsy room. Okay. Gonna need a key for that. What the hell is in here? I'm not familiar with that sound pattern. What's that? That looks like something that can be picked up. Come on. Apparently not. Oh, interesting. We're outside. Is that a dead end? Oh. Yeah, it's a dead end, alright. Jesus Christ. Oh, not good. Okay, so I don't know what that was. Probably not gonna find out if I don't make it back inside. Christ. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna need some extra health before I go down here. If I keep fighting dogs like this, I'm gonna get torn apart. I have no clue what that was on the map either. It's a green icon, but I have no clue what the hell it is. It's so hard to make out. If I had more shotgun ammo, it would be fine. Doggo go bark bark. I don't think they make any sound, to be honest. Hardly any. I really don't like the lack of sound in here. Right, take a shortcut. So I know not to go left there for the moment. I bet it's the gear, says Marcus. Oh boy, if that's the case, then where's the nearest supply room? Trying to think. It's gonna be this way, I think. Right. If I had shotgun shells, I'd be really happy around about now, but taking those dogs on with a pistol takes a little bit too long, and they take off so much health. Good job, I got plenty of extra health here. Right, so first aid spray. First off, let's use the herbs to see if I can tool myself up here, and then we'll take the first aid spray. Oh god, I just realised I'm low on ammo too. Not good. Double herb it up here. That should put me in the fine. Seriously, only 38 what was it, 38 or 40 rounds? 40 rounds by the look of it. Okay. I know there's at least a couple of first aid sprays upstairs in the STARS office with, or were. Claire was. The problem is there's no shotgun shells in there or anything. Come on now. almost 2 hours into this. I know it says 50 minutes on the stream, but in total. Oh, I get stuck on the door. Come on. Oh no, wait. It's not that way. It's this way. Keep forgetting about the new additions to the layout here, or rather the old layout, as compared to the original. I mean the original, the remake. What am I saying? I'm messing up on my lines here. Okay, so the first room on the left we can't go in, the autopsy room. We can't really go in the other room without getting attacked by dogs. So we've got one room on the right of us here, and then another one at the far end of the corridor. Oh, hello. What's in this room? Stay quiet for a sec, see if I can hear anything. No, I can't. Is this like a generator room? Looks like it. I'm thinking to myself, why is there health in the corner here? It's probably because something's gonna jump me real soon. Nothing there? Let's check over here. Okay, press action on that. Nothing. Go around. Okay, nothing. Aha, what's that? There's clearly something here. Give me Police B1 map, will you take it? Yes. Oh, this is a very big basement. A very big basement indeed. Compared to the other one. Give me some ammo. Give me some ammo. Reserve power can be routed into some areas with 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. Oh. Okay, let's try... down? Up? Down? Oh. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Okay. John says the remake has a mod for 2B's fat ass. Dude, I should know, I played it. I love that. I want to get the PC version of Resi 3 so I can do the exact same on that. Marcus says the remake was the one you originally did, so it makes sense. Yeah, I keep comparing them to each other. So does that mean that this is now... Okay, so it's not. But one of these doors is open round here. I'm literally just winging it at this point as well as to what's open and what's not. What's this? The power to the card reader is on. Ooh! There's a card reader on the left. Okay, so it's on. I just need to find the card for it. What's... Okay, so this is the parking garage. Parking area. Let's see if we can survive this. Try and listen out for anything here. apart from Leon's thudding footsteps. Okay, I'm liking this instead of the remakes, because it makes it seem like it's a little bit of a tool shop as well. Can we go this way? I want to see what's around the cars. Okay. Yeah, this is a totally different layout. I like it. Oh, wait, what? Is that Ada? Yeah, it's Ada.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Okay. I'm liking this bit. This is really cool. That shows them actively working together to help each other rather than Ada just kind of walking off on you. Talk to me, Ada. No, she doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Oh, okay, she's following me? Okay, that's really cool. So before we go in there, let's... Can we go anywhere else? No, we can't. Okay, so she expects to go into the cell block to try and find Ben, which is where he normally gets attacked by X. So let's go this way first. I say normally as if it's a usual thing, but it's only in the remake, so I'm parroting the remake so much here. That's what happens when you play the remake before the original. Okay, so Ben's gonna be in here somewhere.
Ada, wait!
Better not run into any enemies down here because she ran off. Okay, so we're over here, so the cells are either going to be... The one that he should be in should be on the far left, but there's something in front of me here. Isn't the box something? I'm not entirely sure. Oh! Oh, bollocks. That's not good. Crap, how far am I from it? I'm in the kennels instead. I need to be in the far right corner. Oh, it's a sewer. Okay. Shit. Let's get out of it. Okay, so that icon that we see is a sewer manhole cover. Yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. Oh my god, more bullets. Just what I need. Okay, why can't I... Am I going in the wrong area or something? Oh, yeah, I am. Ooh, lots of green herb. That's not a good sign. Ben, where you at, mate? Oh, there he is.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Oh no.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Okay, so it wants me to go to the sewers, just great. And apparently the autopsy room is open now? What the hell is that? Oh, it's the manhole key. Okay. That definitely sounded like a freaking tyrant. I could be wrong, but... Okay, let's see. Dragux says there's a mod that replaces the high-res models with the low-res textures. With the low-res models and textures. It's kind of funny. The characters... Some walls getting in the PlayStation... Wait, what? Some of that doesn't make sense in English. At least not when I read it like that. I'm just going to go back this way and see what's in the autopsy room because I'm curious. Here's where curiosity's going to kill him, isn't it? What's the big room I have to run through? It breaks the game. Oh, yeah. I've seen the low poly mod for RE2, the remake. I wanted to actually play it, but the problem is that every time I try and install it, it doesn't work. Wasn't the screen a mutated Docker as the G-Virus? Oh yeah, you might actually be right about that. It might be Birkin rather than... Yeah, it might be Birkin rather than Mr. X. That would make sense, but it would also be a lot more terrifying. So it's open, I just still can't get into it. And I need the card for the weapons. Yeah, it'll be Birkin. You're right, it's definitely Birkin. All those times where I've watched like Resident Evil lore videos online from... Oh, who's the guy that does him? He's a really good guy that does it. He has one of his intros is like the sphere from Gantz. We have to look him up in a bit and find out what his username is. If anybody's even familiar with Gantz. Such a crazy, crazy series. Why do all these buildings require keys? It's to pad things out. Because another reason for me playing this is to see how to really do the same thing with my own game. You know. And it's basically lock something and then put the key over the other side of the building for no reason. Dragok says, Gant's only seen the cosplays, not much of it is known. Oh, dude, you're missing out. You're missing out so much. It's so good. Lots of black latex suits. Apart from that, it's so good, but it's crazy. Oh, there we go. He's a bit of a big boy. What the spiders do is they poison you. But hopefully I should be able to run past. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm poisoned for the moment. That's not good. I'm still poisoned. Crap, I don't know how to get rid of it at the moment. It's normally a blue herb. Let's think. Because I'm not afraid of spiders. Otherwise, that area would be pretty cringy if I was. Isn't your channel nearly 10 years old, Dave? Yes, it is. How come you ask, John? Oh my God! There's a blue herb. No! Did I take all the? Oh crap! I took all the green herbs, didn't I? Oh, bollocks. Right, so I've not got... I can't take blue herb on its own, I don't think. Let's save this for the moment. Will you take these ingredients? Yes, I will. Let's... Love this save theme. It's just... It's kind of eerie, or it's relaxing at the same time. Let's save it in slot 3 for the moment. You could have killed the spiders. Oh, I know, but I mean, it's a waste of ammo and stuff. I might as well just run past them. John says, I just found it amusing you made this channel when I was 14. Oof. Oof. Christ. Funny enough, it only got monetized in 2011, I think. Not 2011, yeah, actually, it might have been later. It got properly off its feet in 2018. Because that's when Susan allowed me to get paid thanks to GBO. Which is why I want to go back and do GBO again, because GBO allows me to get paid. Oh no, are you kidding me? It's this door. King plug, rug plug, bishop plug, knight plug. Do I? Wait a minute, I don't have 4, I have 3. Hang on.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Looking at the writing on the wall there, this probably stinks down here. Oh, hello. Okay, wait a minute, what? Film? Okay, so we get to play as Ada, I didn't even realise that. Oh, it's a Browning. Such a good choice. Proof says and the butt plug, but it got freaking censored by YouTube. Well, let's see here. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Oh! That moment when you're trying to avoid the dogs, and it's a pain in the ass, and you're getting hit loads of times, and you don't know which way you're supposed to be going, and now I'm going down the lift. I roughly know whereabouts I am, roughly. This is in the sewers. Upstairs there was a door on the left that I've not been in. Crap. Okay, what was... Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Was there anything in that green box? Hello? Shotgun shells. Give me the shotgun. So in the remake you play as Jill instead of Ada. No. You in the remake of RE2 you still play as Ada. It's just like in this one it's slightly different. Ooh, come on, let me in. Like in the remake, Ada is mainly avoiding X and doing all kinds of crazy spy stuff. Okay, so we're in the sewage disposal facility. Hello, what does this do? Oh, I see. Ugh. The water is blocking the entrance. Okay. Disgusting. Can I not? Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Stupid Dave. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so it's a puzzle. Is Jill even in this game? No. Jill, at this point, is in... If you go off the timeline, Jill is currently trying to make her escape at the same time as Ada and Leon are messing around here, so Jill actually arrives at the police station before Leon and Claire, if I remember rightly. Basically, Resident Evil 3 takes place just before Resi 2. Okay, so that's... Can I climb down there? No, I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to just back off him. Ada, can we push? Can we just push? Ah, there we go. Good, there we go. Okay. Just make sure this is... Yeah, it's all the way over there. To my knowledge, she was still at the mansion, says Dragos. No. What happens is they come back from the mansion at the beginning of RE2, and they try and tell everybody what's happened, and nobody really believes them. And then next minute this happens. The outbreak reaches the city. And then, if I remember rightly, Chris is off trying to form like the BSAA or something, and Jill, because she's not been believed by anybody else, decides she's gonna get out of there because she doesn't want to stay and be made fun of anymore by her co-workers that think she's completely nuts. Because nobody will believe her because Umbrella owns everything. So they made it look like it was the stars being absolutely crazy, and then they were easily able to cover it up. Yeah, you can't play as Claire. No, wait, no. You can play as Claire, sorry. It's in the second disc, because there's two discs. There's the Leon disc, which is the A and B scenario for Leon, and then there's the Claire disc, which is the A and B scenario for Claire. So you still can play as both of them, there's just a lot more game to play for both of them. And oh my god, I get the spade key finally. Who did Ada work for again? Well, she claims she works for the FBI, but she always works for somebody different in all of these games, from what I can tell. Like at one point in Resi 4, she's working for Wesker, so she can get the freaking parasite sample. Ooh, oh no. Let's just avoid the dogs. Bye-bye, doggy. Ooh! Oh.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Give me the shotgun shells. That better be the key
Think
and the
fast.
shotgun
There's
shells.
one more.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Right, so... Still poisoned. Fun stuff. Let's take the, Oh no. Okay, so we can't take the shotgun shells because we've got... Oh, bollocks. Right, yeah, I hope they stay there for a moment. I don't want to use the blue herb just yet, because I can combine it with the green one later on. Let's deposit some of these items for a moment, because I know I can put those plugs in there first. Actually, no, I still need... right, so... Bishop, actually, I'll put that one there, because I'm going to need the plugs and the shotgun shells. King plug. All these box. Precinct key, rook. So I'm only needing one more, plus the shotgun. Because I don't think you can take the blue herb on its own. You've always only been able to take it when you combine it with other stuff. A bit like the red one. Ah, it's still there. Thank God. Right. So now we go and combine those with the shotgun. Ooh. I keep pressing the button too fast there. You might be thinking of later Devasia, because I've only seen one so far. Wait a minute, was that green there? Am I seeing stuff? I swear there was a green over here on the previous screen. I swear that it looks like there's a green in the corner on that one. Okay. King, rook, bishop, knight. Oh crap. King. Rook. Bishop. I don't have the knight yet, but I can get it. So much easier, that puzzle, compared to the remake, where it's just a big farce, really. Oh. Okay. I know I'm poisoned again, but I'm going to need the blue herbs at some point. I'm going to need the first aid spray. Shouldn't kill the spiders, but then again, if I kill them now with the shotgun, it'll stop me from getting poisoned again later. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Why am I doing that? I should, instead of going in all non-prepared here, I should really save just in case. I don't know whether Leon was clutching his chest before or not, or whether that was just me. I'm kind of getting paranoid about that. There's an ink ribbon. There was another one that's good for watching for Resident Evil lore online. Ink ribbon. He's a really good guy. Right, we're in Storm Room. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's overwrite. So we're an hour and 22 minutes in. My hands don't feel too bad. Admittedly, they do feel a little bit painful, but I've not had any painkillers. This is a good sign so far. The question is, will they still feel like that tomorrow? No? Is it dead? I think that one's dead. Yeah, that one's dead. Okay, they're both dead. I really didn't have to do that. I might have wasted a little bit more, but I'm just gonna make sure about that one. Because the dogs are in there, I want to be careful, so just take the red and green, you'll be fine in the morning. Okay, so we needed to go to the cells where Ben was. The other way. Yeah, this is the PAL version. Wait a minute, why is there... There's a blue and a green here? Wait, what? Huh. It looked both green on my end here? That was weird. I mean, it's handy. So we still need to go back to the precinct and get whatever's behind the other doors. I'm trying to think of where the hell I could go. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I haven't been on this map now. The only other place I haven't been is the drain on the very far right. Maybe I have to go there. I don't think I can go that way. Okay. Kind of roughly know where I am. I've got to exit the kennels first. Okay. Now, there should be nothing in here. Yeah, let's just go back in. Okay. There's that room in front of us. Oh, shit. Not good, not good. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I expected the 2 dogs, and instead I get 2 lickers. Just grand. Was it faster to run with the shotgun or the pistol? I think it might be. Or the knife. Wonder if it actually makes a difference. Actually, it might do by the looks of it. Could just be me. Cool, let's go for it. Let's be an idiot. Run. Not blind like the remake counterparts. Ooh, doggy. Do I use the shotgun here or do I wait? Screw it, let's go straight for the manhole cover. Come on, I'll take maybe 1 or 2 hits here. Get 2. Come on. I'm on caution again, just great. That's totally not ominous, having completely dark area around there. Oh, hello. I'll take this. Okay, so let's do... I am running a little bit low on first aid sprays. He says he's got at least 2 of them. Right. Actually, no, let's not take 2. Let's just take 1. It'd be stupid to go all in at that. Oh yeah, crap, I can't save that in cribbing. Lickers don't notice you when you stood next to him. Trust me, I tried it the other day. Did not work. Wait, what? There is an empty block. There's just no data there. Wait, what? Okay. I guess I can do the first one. Let's just overwrite that one. To be honest, I woke up at the wrong time today and went to bed at the wrong time, so it's not actually my bedtime. I woke up at like 4 p.m. I know what you mean though. I won't overexert. I just really love playing this game. Okay, so that's me making those sounds. What's back here? Oh. The fence is broken. So I think that might be with Sherry later? Is there nowhere else to go around here? Yeah, that's gotta be with Sherry. Bollocks. Okay, so that means that I now have to go with it. I'm trying to think of where I have to go. That would lead me back to Ada, I think. But I can't get through there. It's deliberately more or less name bombing. Well, not name bombing, but it's deliberately pointing to Sherry there. Screw this, let's try and take out these dogs. I don't know if this is working, but... Ooh, okay, now I know where it's working. Freaking Dobermans. Oh no. Okay, is that both of them or what? Yeah, it is. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about the spiders. I don't have to worry about the Dobermans. All I have to worry about is the freaking lickers. Is there nothing over here? Because it looks like there is. Okay. Let's take that, combine with my ammo. Go knife like in Counter-Strike. Bit slow, but... Thing is, I don't have a key card or anything. All I have was the, Oh, bollocks. I don't have the key. I don't know whether I needed the, what was it, the spade key to get into the weapons area or not. I'm gonna have to go upstairs. Oh boy, he's not nice. He's definitely not nice. Okay. Now I think what I needed... Yeah, there we go. That's the door that I'm trying to get into. But I need to go get the key first. And another health pack. There we go. That's a nice surprise. Come to daddy. There we go. Leon marching around with a knife here like a badass. John says, okay, let me put this in a better way. Dave, make me pan of cake, please. Thank you very much. Nah, I'm good, John. I'm good. I'll just stick with what I'm doing at the moment, and then read more the Goblin Slayer manga later on. Because Jen got it me for Christmas, and it is so good. Aha, there we go. So what I'll do is I'll take one green herb with me as a backup. Okay, go down here, go through here. Dude, I don't believe I've been running around the sewers and a bit of the RPD for like 2 hours. If I can do this even remotely like half as good in my own game that I'm making, then I'll be super happy about it. Seriously, it's just absolutely nuts. The problem is, when I come to try and think about how I'm going to do this for my own game, it just... I don't know whether I complicate it a little bit more or whether I overthink things, but I just keep on thinking that, oh god, I can't do it like this. You know. Because I'd love to be able to do it like a traditional Resi style setup, rather than like 5 nights, where 5 nights takes place over the 5 nights that you can select individually. I'd rather just have it as one thing where you're not sort of selecting a different level. Okay, here you go. Ah, there we go. The hell? This isn't the interrogation room. It's a locker room. Yes, yes, come to daddy. No, daddy, no, daddy, yes. Just give me the shotgun. Just give me all the shotgun. No, let's leave the ink ribbons for the moment. I got plenty of those. Nothing useful. Just give me all the ammo. Just all the ammo, please. Oh, come on now. Paper more than a week old. Okay. What's around here? Anything in the back corner? No, it's just a... Oh. Oh, it's a pistol. And a guy that looks like he's dead already. Oh. Okay. That's pretty, Watchman's Diary. Okay. Okay. Design a key and lock engraved with chess pieces on for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We had plans to play chess tomorrow night. Can't help but wonder. Oh, so that's how he comes up with the chess piece door things. Okay. Okay. Ah, so they both have the T virus? Interesting. Oh, come to daddy. Seriously, game. You're really flattering me right now. That's just Ink Ribbons. Okay. Is there anywhere else I can go here that I haven't been? Where's Irons' office? Actually, speaking about that, if I go out, then down the corridor, then left, then round, and then left again, that's going to be a completely new area. Okay. Love the way it's giving me the freaking Magnum. Hell yes. I found nothing special about, speaking about what changed between the US and EU versions outside the frame rate sensitivities yet. Honestly, I don't know whether anything was or wasn't changed between them. I gotta go back up, put some of this stuff in the box, like the Magnum. I'm gonna come down and see if I can find Irons' office, because he's probably gonna be lurking around here. Either that or I'm gonna find Sherry. Speaking of Sherry, I'm trying to think of the last time I saw Chloe was in the STARS office and then she disappeared. Should see her again pretty soon. Oh, come on. Yeah, John, I don't think we're going anywhere, mate, especially with this tier 5 lockdown, you know. I don't think anybody can come over at the moment with us being in tier 5. Okay, let's see. That's all fine for loadout, because the extra shotgun shells will come in handy, although I hate to put them in the box, but I kind of need to. Okay, so I need to go. Wait. Yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I thought you were an AI, Dave. We can ask Susan. Bashing the freaking mic here with my headset when I'm turning to the side slightly because it's that close to me. I've got the freaking scissor arm on it, like really close. Just so then when I'm talking, I'm not going really loud. Come on now. Right. So I need to go to the far end and then turn right when I come out. Turning right now should face me. Yeah, it does. Face me down here. Then I go all the way down here. Hopefully I don't get mobbed by something else. that moment where under my fingers on the palm side are starting to hurt a little bit, so I'll call it in a little bit. I just want to see if I can get to the end here. Well, not to the end of the game, but you know, just a little bit further. Maybe invest in a headset mic. Maybe. I mean, at the moment I'm using the Snowball, and the Snowball's pretty good. I definitely like its quality. Picture of a man. Oh. It's the gear. It's the freaking gear. Oh, come on, gimme. Something is on the wheel. Light the Queen, the King, and the Jack. Oh, wait a minute. Is this something to do with the... $11, $12, $13, okay. Wait a minute, you can light a fire here, okay. Use? Okay. Will you turn the faucet on? Yes? Yes? Yes. Oh. Oh, so it's a... I'm not paying any attention to this so far, so it's definitely... I can't remember the numbers of the cards. So let's just try this. It could be any number of combinations here. Okay, so it's not that. So maybe... Queen, King, Jack. Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember the... numbers. That definitely looks like a woman, right? $12, $13, $11, Sister Beige, yeah. I would have got it eventually, just messing around with the combos. It would have been brute forcing it, like, but... Yes, take the cog. Now I can take that upstairs and fix the clock tower. Don't think there was anything else in here, so... Don't take this negatively either, but this game is so damn long. I actually like how long it is, you know. Like, the RPD itself doesn't seem like a really big building, but because of how everything is and the freaking puzzles, it's taking forever to get around it. Okay, now to use that, I have to go to the roof. I swear we're gonna end up meeting Birkin soon or somebody, because the music just sounds like Resi 3, where Nemesis is stalking you. Probably use the same freaking theme. did all the PS1 horror games share the same music vibe? Not particularly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Resi always does a really good job with music anyway, but like they didn't all share the same music motif. They kind of did their own thing. Like Silent Hill chose to be pretty silent from what I remember, you know. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. So the zombies finally got in. Okay. This complicates things. Just a tiny bit. I think it's because the music sounds a lot like Dino Crisis' John. Well, Dino Crisis was made by the same people that make Resident Evil, John, so that's probably why, you know. Because they made Dino Crisis roughly about the same time as Resident Evil 3. Because they share the same sort of panic system as well, with the enemies going between rooms. You didn't use the cord, says Devasia. It said it needed to be fixed, and I didn't know how to fix it. I was assuming I'd do that later on because I wanted to close the shutters, and then yeah, it looks like I kind of slipped up there. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have put the damn thing in first. There we go. Which sorts out the door here. Loving this close-up of Leon here. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. You can only see a little bit of him. But I do like the detail on this. It's so good. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Will you jump down? Wow, that's really cool. But where do I end up? Wait a minute, isn't this right next to the liquors?
Get away!
Oh. Wait, that's Birkin. Okay, so bollocks. Right, we're at here. There's no freaking safe room. Well, actually there is. There's, if we go through the door on the right. Are you kidding me? Birkin, seriously? Either Birkin's going to be in there, or he's going to be gone.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest! It's burning! What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
Ooh, he got himself bursted. Here we go, so now where we get to find out what happened. So, to the Chief of Police. We've lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will no longer have any lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining stars. Chris, Jill, Barry, Rebecca, and Brad. If it comes to light that the stars have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner as they would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain that the knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this thing, William. And then it just mentions about $10,000 being deposited in his account and stuff. Let's see. Chris and the remaining stars are still attempting to uncover the information about the project. Blah, blah, blah. There we go.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Now, the thing is, Ben had a key on him. At least he normally does. Where the hell is the, A miserable death. Okay, I get it. Is it in his cell? He got chest bursted by Birkin. I guess it's seemingly not in his cell? I guess he doesn't have it then, because no one has access to the parking lot. Okay, so we still can't get into the weapons room yet. We still can't get into the autopsy room yet. So I've got to go back to the chemical plant. John. I do like how they did the chest bursting thing with Birkin, and then they do his creepy eye, you know, so you don't know who it is off screen, but you see his creepy eye. I think the reason why they didn't do the spiders in the remake, and I think they've mentioned it before, is the whole deal with the fact if you only get like really small sections of the RPD that have like the sewers in and the spiders, so it's really not worth it, you know. Now I'm assuming I'm going to go up against Birkin here, right? So assuming that, let's replace that with I assume Birkin's gonna do poison. Actually, so let's take that for a moment. Take the blue herb, and what we'll do is we'll combine these two. Oh crap. Okay, right. Combine those two. So I've got a decent heal. We'll put the knife away. We'll take the magnum. Where is the magnum? There it is. And for this, I'll put one of the Incribins in. The giant gator was in this one as well, John. Originally in this one with the giant gator, when you fight it, it eventually, when you throw the canister on the floor, it chews it and then you can shoot it. But yeah, it was in this one, but it's a little bit more involved than just running away from it. Don't forget your hands. Trust me, I'm keeping an eye on them. The thing is, it's actually a good test of them as well. Left hand's fine. That's the problem child. The right one, the palm side trigger finger, the knuckle under it's feeling a little bit tender, but that's about it so far. Oh, and there's a is that an adult G? I think it is. God damn it, things over there. Ah. Get off, get off. Jesus, I can't go around it either. Thought it'd be versus Birkin instead versus this damn thing. Okay, looks like the Magnum's coming out. Okay, I'm on caution. Let's use that just in case. Get off. I don't think it's dead. Did my text even go through? I get Susan. I think it got Susan.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Just cap her in the back of the head there, it's totally fine. Oop. Hit the mic again there, goddammit. I think this is the bit with the gator. Problem is I've got low ammo. Oh. Okay, blue herbs. Let's grab at least one of these. Give me. Thank you very much. Do you want to take the blue herb? Yes, I do. Okay. I have no clue where I am. It's a safe room. Okay, let's take the other herb then. Why don't you take them both and combine them, says John. I mean, I could do, but it's better just having as much anti-poison stuff as possible, so I'm gonna just combine them with the other green herbs. Put the Magnum back in there, because I don't think I'm gonna be versus Birkin just yet. The way that this is played out is totally different. Normally I would have been versus Birkin by now if it was the remake. So it's doing something completely different. I'm gonna take a first aid spray instead. Love the way Ada's getting all up in my face here. Girl, seriously? There were two other ribbons, but I can't remember where the hell they were. I think it was in the police station. Oh, I'd say that, and then next minute, two other ribbons. Just great. Checking your memory card. Remember, here's one for you guys while we're doing this. I remember reading an article, or at least seeing like a comment on somebody's YouTube. I think it might have actually even been a YouTube video where somebody was on about how they don't think horror games should have save or load, primarily because they think that it's pretty bad because it makes it have, you know, players have something to fall back on, whereas, you know, a horror game should technically be something that when you have consequences for it, they're very severe to make you scared and stuff. I just really didn't quite agree with it. I just wanted to know what you guys think about it, you know. Because I understand the whole thing of, well, if the consequences are really severe, then yeah, you're gonna get a bit scared. But I also think that it's pretty crazy, and also that if you were to make it like insta-death, and then make it so you couldn't load, then you'd have to go through everything all over again, you know. I don't think it's taking into consideration the fact that people might not constantly complete the game if they can't at least save it somewhere. Oh, hang on bullets. Yes. What the hell is this? Is it like a locker or something? Sure looks like it, but I can't seem to. What about over here? I'll check chat now as well while we're... Oh, there's a net.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Okay. So while we're playing as Ada here for the moment, I'll just check chat. There are a few games that had interesting concepts. The Thing on PS2, you had to check your teammates to make sure they weren't infected. Oh yeah, I've seen playthroughs like that. I think having hardcore mode like Dead Space 2 is a good option. Some horror games have horror with elements like that, and consequences can be cool. On one hand, it could be considered rather than punishing for new players who have trouble getting by, but on the other hand, it's challenging for others. It's like, what do you reckon? It should be an extra option, and then have it so like you can save for newer players or whatever, or for people that maybe don't have enough time or what. Because I'm thinking to myself, well, you know, if I'm really into a horror game and I'm enjoying it, that's great. You know, especially if I'm getting scared like crazy. But at the same time, it's like, if I need to go out and I can't just leave a console on, you know, well then I'm pretty much screwed because I'm turning it off. I'm never going to complete it. You know, because I'll have to do all of that all over again. Annette's gone running here. Let's see what people say. Dragok says, ever play Escape from Tarkov? No. You get lots of gear to begin with, you die often, you just get better at it. Have it as hard mode as a separate option, says John. Applies to most horror games. Have it as an extra option. See, it's not really me that's doing this and being like, oh, you know, I want to put this in my game. It was more the whole thing if I was considering it, and then when people are saying stuff like that, like, oh, you should definitely have it as a thing because having hard mode would be so much better, you know. It's just like, well, how do you justify that, you know? Can you hear that spider in the background there? Okay, yeah, let's go up the ladder. Oh, what the hell? I panicked there and just smashed all the buttons to try and get those flies off me. Ugh. Let's see. Tivasia says, still classic RE games are kind of short and never needed half of the increments I got on my first playthrough. Okay. I mean, holy crap, we dive into Dark Souls. That game is a meld between horror and adventures. It punishes you heavily, but you get better. True. Having it as an option sounds good. You give a good point, Moody, of being busy and having to stop playing and resume where you left. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, for instance, if this is going off, like when I was a kid or whatever, we'd go out. My parents would always be like, right, come on, we're going out. And to save money, they'd always tell me, like, turn off the console so we're not wasting energy by leaving it on. It's like, well, if you're in that kind of situation and you turn it off and the game only has one option, which is if you turn it off, you have to start from the beginning again because it's punishing, you know. It's basically if you die or if you do anything else like that, you have to start from the beginning again. Then it means that I'm probably not going to come back to the game, you know, if it keeps doing that, because I'm going to get better at the game eventually if I stick with it. But you'd think it'd alienate quite a lot of your audience immediately that were semi-interested in it, because you're basically saying, like, look, you turn the game off at any point, even if it's an inconvenience or if it's an emergency or whatever, and you're losing all your progress no matter what, and then you have to watch all the cutscenes, everything else all over again, and it's just tough luck, basically. And, like, if it's an older PlayStation game, like with this, then it's basically, you can't skip any of those cutscenes either. So you're wasting all that time again, especially if the same thing just happens to happen to you, you know. Anubis says, hey Moody, when you see this, I'll be starting the video from the beginning. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks very much, Anubis. Nice to see you again, by the way. Okay, so we can stop the fan briefly with that. Oh, I think I know kind of where I'm up to here. This is the, oh.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-Virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me.
G-Virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Dun dun dun.
This way.
Can't remember whether this is Hunk's team or not.
It's sheer
Think it might be.
perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop it. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Which one? There's like 50.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No. Too bad.
I love the way after that struggle Ada just seemingly pimp slaps her over the side. Okay, so let's see here. Exram says, Moody, have you ever heard of a robot Have a robot named Fight, a Metroidvania game for PC and Switch? No, I haven't. That's a first for that one. Divisia says, I've heard of this argument before. It's not sort of an argument. It's like, hang on. I still think the ink ribbon system is generous enough to make up for it unless you're obsessive about saving. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's not me arguing, obviously. I just want to raise the question because I think it's good as a conversation to have between everybody to get their opinion on it. But this guy's video, I think it was, or the article, I can't remember whether it was either a video or an article because it was months back since I looked at it. He was literally going in and basically saying, like, look, you should not have any saving at all. So no ink ribbon system, so imagine this entire game without saving. Which I know some people can do, but first time you're on it, you just know it's not possible. It's basically like saying, yeah, just no saves whatsoever in any horror game. You know, just imagine your favourite horror game that might be pretty hard. Like, say, for instance, imagine Alien Isolation with no saves. You know, it's like, oh, great. This guy was really adamant about it. He's basically just like, yeah, this is crap. I don't think any horror game should have saves in it. It's like, excuse me, what now? Dragook says, if only Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City port correctly could work on Steam servers. Dude, Raccoon City was so damn good. It's like the only problem was the damage models on the characters. If it wasn't for that, I'd be pretty happy with it, even though it was a bit of a developmental mess. You know, it was still a decent concept, and I still enjoyed it as a third-person shooter. It was fun on co-op as well. So, I mean, what isn't fun on co-op? But okay, so that's Leon's to grab there. Okay, so Ada can't grab anything around here. So coiner operated play, no saves, just money. No Dragooks, he didn't even want that. Basically this guy was saying, like, if you die, that's it. And you shouldn't have any saves either because it makes it more tense. So no coin operation either, just basically you have one shot and that's it. I think that's the crocodile.
Ada?
There's a game that uninstalls itself and inserts a DLL that prevents you from reinstalling it. It's a game called One Life. See, if that's its whole gimmick, then I can kind of understand it, but at the same time, it's just like, depends on the actual game itself, you know. I still don't agree with it, especially, like, for instance, I've put in almost 3.5 hours into this. If somebody told me, you know, like, oh, if you die now, then you're gonna have to go back 3.5 hours, you can't save or anything, I'd be like, oh, screw that, you know. It'd be tense, I agree, but there's just no way. I'd just be like, screw it, you know, if I can't save, and it's going to be an inconvenience to me at any point, like, I have to not save, I have to go out somewhere, or something, no way, you know. Not everybody has the luxury of leaving the power on, and stuff like that. Oh, let's save. Let's save here. If I had an ink ribbon, I could do this. I agree with the ink ribbon thing on terms of limited saves. That's cool because that makes it tense. Oh crap! What am I doing here? There we go. Messing up like crazy there. That robot named Fight is a permadeath rogue game. It's challenging but fun, not super long. Every time you die or beat the game, the world resets. Ah. Hideo Kojima had a say in it too. One Life was gonna be an MMO FPS. I'm gonna have to look into this stuff. Devasia says, you say that, but I bet if you had to do it again, it'd take less than 3 hours. To be honest, dude, I can't even remember half the stuff I did in this. My memory's not amazing, so it's one of those whole things of me just looking at things and going, you know what, I probably would not revisit this. Oh. And I'm being totally honest with that. I'm not sort of using it to push my angle on the whole situation. I just can't remember half of this stuff. Right, let's go here. Okay, so now we're gonna deal with the spiders, I think. What we got here? Hell yeah. Okay, so they've deliberately started the fans up again, so shotgun it is. Let's get the spider's attention. I thought I could shoot it from the corner there, but apparently not. There we go, we got his attention. Yeah, man. Ooh, acid. Okay, I ain't hitting shit there. That's not good. Ooh, hello. He's a big boy. I wonder what they base these spiders off. You know, because they seem like really cool designs. These things aren't worth the ammo. Yeah, I thought so. It was one of those where I was like, I can either waste the ammo or I can just run. So I shot like, what, 3 rounds, and then I was like, okay, I clearly ain't hitting anything. Oil percolator. Oh my god. Alright, so I need the valve handle. We gotta go back out now. And I don't need some of these items. More blue herbs. Oh, they move so funny. Yeah, they really are an easy run. Okay, so let's see here. Gonna re-chat at the same time and take the lift back up, I think? Yeah. Okay. So, chat says, or Dragug says, basically the premise of One Life was built around the idea that Hideo mentioned that he wanted to make a game that erased itself when you died. Most of his co-workers said no to that idea, as it would really drive the reputation down for the company and ruin things. It was the idea of ahead of its time. It was a good concept, but not for casual play. Devasia says, to be fair, I have yet to do an A-rank playthrough on this game. I feel like I could at some point. Devasia also says, oh no wait, sorry, I've read that one. Draguk says, a Russian development team took on his concept and pushed it for an MMO FPS, which got greenlit by Steam but never released. I think A-rank only lets you save once. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, I could turn around and go against my own argument here by saying, look, I've speedrun Resident Evil 2 Remake enough that I can do it without saving, and I can also, I can do it confidently without saving and without dying, you know. But that's only after I've speedrun the game so many damn times, you know, to figure out what I need to do. So it's kind of awkward for me to turn around and be like, yeah, I could definitely do this, you know. Considering I have plenty of experience with the remake, you know. I just feel like, so you go into a game completely blind the first time, you don't know what the stakes are, you don't know what you need to do or where you need to go, and you mess up once, bam, you're gone. And if you, say, like 3 or 4 hours into the game, depending on how long it is, well then that's a problem, you know, because then immediately your first, well, I know my first thought is, oh, Jesus Christ, you know. Because most of my speedruns were not successful, and it resulted in me just being like, well, that's a failed run, that's an hour and a half wasted, that I could have been doing something else, you know. I do love the way, like we were saying in chat, Leon looks at these things and just goes, so they're a thing. It said I needed the freaking... the valve handle. Oh, there we go. Oh, we get a couple of greens here as well. Oh, it's the bit with the... Okay, so this is the bit I wish I'd saved now. This is an instance of... because I think that's locked now. Okay, no. Hopefully this is going to give me a save, because I know where this is based off screenshots. that were in magazines around the time that the game was released. Okay, so I can't find any ribbons. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be a instance of make or break for me. If I screwed this up, well then this more or less ties into the conversation. Okay, let's see. Can't go that way. Trying to figure out where this damn thing is. In case of emergency, the red light will turn on and the gas cylinder can be removed. Okay. I'm so gonna screw this up, I can just tell. There it is. Oh, there he is. There's the big boy. He's a big boy. Right, so we gotta go around here. Go around here. You know, he should have it in his mouth. There we go. Now, the only reason I knew how to do that is because I'd seen it done previously. Or rather, because I knew how to do it from the other game. Dino Crisis flashbacks. But yeah, I'd seen other people do that, so it was kind of me cheating a little bit.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
We should run into Sherry pretty soon, I think.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
I think Resident Evil 1.5 is interesting when they have Ada be the researcher instead of Annette. Actually, I could be wrong there. I think Annette is in it too. I'm just trying to remember properly. Oh, wait a minute. We have to... Yeah, we have to send it up, don't we? She's giving strong RR energy, says X-Ram. She does kind of have that femme fatale thing going on with Leon. It's part of a thing because of her being a spy. Dumping area B2. I wonder whether the Gator's corpse is still around. Can I go through here now or what? No, it's just a vent. Yeah, you used to see pictures of this section in a load of magazines around the time. It's gonna make me sound bloody ancient, but yeah, back when this was first getting released and getting reviewed, you'd see shots from like this angle, and you'd see the Gator with the canister in its mouth and stuff. It was pretty frequent, at least over here in official PlayStation magazine. That was around about, what, 97, 98? Okay. It's like with Resi Evil 3, most of the articles for Resi 3 were showing Jill when she goes to pick up the shotgun, and then afterwards when Nemesis is chasing her with a bazooka. Load of shots like that in all the magazines. I wish I'd kept some now, because I used to just get them for the demo discs and then dispose of the magazine later on. It was always cool because you used to see like all the older magazines had a load of different articles in, a load of different adverts for like light guns and stuff that were out at the time, like the Predator light gun and stuff. That was fun, really fun. Okay, so now we can go back through here. We can go this way. All the way Ada's stuck on the... She was stuck there. Will it take the eagle? Yes. What have we got here? Sewer management diary. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often recently. Blah blah blah. That's just them covering up. Okay, now we can turn that off again. Fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. Can we... Oh, wait a minute. We don't need this right now. Oh wow, that bugged out there for a moment. What do I need to stop that then? I must need like an access card or something. But I don't have, which means I can't get back through that way. I'm gonna have to go down and come in the go out the way that I came in. I think. Oh boy. I don't know why it's giving me these medallions either. Not obvious right yet. It might become clear later on. Because I got the wolf and I got the eagle. These footsteps, man. So loud. Bang, 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 bang. Is that anything? Nope. I think I pressed that before. She's giving strong ara energy. And Draco says, ara ara? Okay. Bring this thing down. Don't know why it opened the menu then for a moment. I think it might have been putting the crank back in there. We should just be able to run back. The problem is I don't know where I'd go if I ran back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's why they're needed. Okay. The only problem is I don't have the wolf one. Oh wow. Bye, Ada. What if you can heal your partner in this, because Ada's poisoned? Oh crap. It's replaced all the spiders with zombies. How the hell do you use an item on another character? Like, say for instance, let's give... I don't think you do. I don't think they developed that yet in this game. Just abandon Ada. Oh, come on now. So I'm assuming I don't need that again, so I can put that back. Keep the shotgun ammo. Keep the health that I already have. Take the wolf medallion. Ooh. Can we... Wait, what? No, no. No, 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 that's not... It's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Honestly don't know how to heal Ada here. In Resi 5 you'd just be able to select and away you go. Fun times. Fun times indeed. I only needed to shoot that guy once just to get him out of the way. I didn't want him lunging at me. I still think it's funny the spiders literally just hiss at you and then drop acid on you and that's about it. Okay, where are we at now? The hell is going on here? Is that Birkin? If I've got into a fight with Birkin with hardly any prep, I'm gonna be annoyed. I've not fought him yet. And I've not saved as well. And this looks suspiciously like the area where you're fighting. Oh, yeah, this is like almost one for one the same as the remake. Oh no, wait, no, we're going to the nest. Or the lab. What the hell? Okay, so maybe it's the other way. Power turn on. Turn the power on. Wow, so we're getting all the way to... Okay, so we've not fought Birkin once yet. Normally we've fought him like, what, once or twice by now? Yeah, here he is. Ooh. So this is the fight that we'd have with him when he sets everything on fire when he's finished doing this. This is, what is it, second or third form? Okay, so normally the way that this works is you let him poke all the holes in here, and then eventually he just runs in. I love the way he's got his grabby hand going here. I love the way Ada's holding her hip here. I know she's either poisoned or taking damage, but it just looks so funny. I love the way Leon just looks at her. Okay, so that's where we came from. Can we not go that way? Hang on. Map. Vacant factory. Ooh, this is what they call it instead of the nest. Let's put him down with pistol rounds instead. Love the way Leon's just looking at her here. Okay, there's another one in the background. Oh, there's another two in the background. Kind of spinning around on the spot here, just waiting just in case. I like the way that we've hardly even... We've not run into Sherry in this one at all yet. We've, I think it might be because that's really Claire's thing, because Leon meets up with Ada and spends most of the time with her. In Claire's one we meet up with Sherry quite a lot, so that might be why. We've heard like no mention of her. X hasn't come in yet. We've just been chilling. More or less, it's just been Leon and Ada wrecking house here. There's at least one more? Oh, no, two more. That was a bit of a quick draw with the shotgun there, but last time I did something like that, I blew somebody's torso clean off. Leon will always meet up with Ada no matter what, whichever version of the game you play. But I swear in the remake he ends up at least knowing about her by this point. I could be wrong, it's been a while since I played. I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong, you know. It's just I swear there was more to it. The partners are always the same with each character. I'm probably just remembering it wrong then. Or maybe it's just because I've done that many runs with Claire on the remake. Like, I will admit, I've done more remake runs with Claire than I have Leon. Ooh! Oh, okay. It's giving me Magnum rounds. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely getting the Magnum out then if it's giving me Magnum rounds. Because that suggests that I might have a boss fight on my hands. Magnum. Mr. X is B exclusive. Ah, that explains why we've not run into X yet. Still disappointed in Capcom's RE3 remake. What was it, about 8 months versus RE2's took a year or two. Leon A, Claire B is a lot more empty as far as the story goes. Here's the train. This reminds me of the first-person shooter games on the Wii. This is actually pretty accurate in terms of the layout and everything so far. Excuse me. I know it sounds totally stupid when I'm comparing off that, but you gotta remember I've not played the original. Like, until now, I've not played the original version of this. So I'm kind of basing it off everything else I'm already familiar with in terms of materials that came out after this. I guess the question is, where the hell do I go now? I don't think there's anywhere I can go here yet. I think this is like Dino Crisis, where they show you the end of the game and go, yeah, this is the end, but you can't get over it yet. I could be wrong though. You don't even have to deal with a virus curing Claire B, so this is non-canon. Oof. I was gonna say I thought there was one version that's canon. I couldn't remember the whether it goes down though. Oh, I'm expecting a boss fight and instead I don't know what I should do. Let's use that. I've still got a full heal as long as he doesn't poison me. The air horn. That air horn, man. Okay, are we going down here? Oh, he's back again. He just took out Ada.
Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Are we gonna be versus him again now, or what? I don't know what to do here. We're just driving up Birkin doesn't do anything. In case of emergency, a red light will turn on. Access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. So is this a fight with Birkin now? But we've not even seen him up until this point. Whoa. Wait a minute, this is what's second form Birkin? Oh, okay, so that's fourth form Birkin, I think. I could be wrong. No, fourth is where he looks a little bit crazier. Glad I got the Magnum. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. What's my health like here? Oh, that's not good. I kind of stood there and took a load of damage. That doesn't look good. Can I just get out of the corner? Oh shit. I'm just gonna shoot and hope for the best. Oh. Yeah, that was crazy.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on.
Oh wait, I think I know what's going on here. Okay, so this is... Yeah, he carries her into the room and then we do the whole nest bit.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Form 4, I think, is where he has, you know, all the crazy arms and everything. And he has all the black skin covering him. Or whatever the hell it is. You know, at least that's what it was on the remake. I could be wrong. If I am, then, you know, again, I totally own up to that, you know. It's entirely possible that I am wrong. I swear I remember Form 4 being the one that's got loads of arms and is black. Will you take the equipment? Yes. At least we know the Magnum works on him pretty well. Just hit him with a magnum a bunch of times and have fun. Form 4 is the quadrupedal one. Don't remember that one in the remake. Again, I'm basing everything off the remake. Okay, so it's not that way. It's this way? Ah, this is kind of reminding me of Dino Crisis now. They skipped that form in the remake, Sister Asia. Ah, okay. Aha, here's another one of the shots that they used a lot in the magazines, which was the shot of the Umbrella facility and the central part of it, which is very, very dark on my screen. So you got the red and the blue area. These are probably going to act the same way that they did in the remake, which means I'm going to have IVs in here. This door has been open. Wait, used to be open with card key. What the heck is this door? Is this cold? Okay, it's frozen. Oh, it's the freezing room. Control box used to... Okay. If I had a fuse case. Okay. This looks familiar. I think that's all I need from in here. But why is this? Oh, I am not going past that. Best scene in the game, says Devasia. Wait, do I have to open? I can't remember what. Card key, okay. That one, it's just sealed off. It's fine. We never got access to the weapons room, I just realised now. Maybe that's in the B run. I don't know whether I have to put that fuse in the center yet or not. That robot arm looked like the one from the Jurassic Park, in the X scene. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Security manual. Okay. In the instance of uncontrollable biohazard breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. In an instance that the lab itself will become contaminated, the northernmost route currently to the transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. Okay. I'm actually glad I turned on the anti-BOW gas now. Because that's an Ivy of... Oh my god, there's a flamethrower and it looks like the one off Aliens. Why can't it... God damn it, why can't... Should I be a complete idiot? Yes or no? How do I get in? How do I get into the Ivy room? I can't go anywhere else, I don't think. Should I? I'm half tempted to waste something here to get that flamethrower, but I don't know whether it's worth it or not. It just reminds me of the flame unit from Aliens. Seriously, what? Oh, okay, it actually does do damage. I don't know whether I need to go through there or not. Okay, so it's definitely pointing me in the direction of the flamethrower. Tentacles, be careful of YouTube. I know, right? Soon's gonna yeet me out of existence. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the... Wait, what? Oh, game. Game. Come on. Why are you doing me dirty like this? I want to get in and have fun with the Ivies with the flamethrower, and it's just there like, you know what, you can just sacrifice one of your heals for no reason. Let's do that first, shall we? When all else fails, use fire. I know, right? I keep hitting the microphone with my goddamn headset. Honestly, I'm so excited about this game, though. It's like, it's not, at the moment, not affecting my hand too much. I'm not feeling the pain, which is great. I've not had any painkillers, so this is a good sign. And I've been streaming for 3 hours, 15 minutes. It might be because it's not such an intensive game, but I'm just enjoying this. It's a good sign at the moment. Until I wake up later and turn around and be like, guys, my hands are killing. If that happens, I will be upset. Oh my god, it's a flamethrower. User it. Aha. Guest password none. Come to daddy. Right, let's see if this works how I think it works. Okay, so you have to keep it held down. Yeah, that's about right. But if we do a small burst there and then just in case, do another one. We're still at 100%. Why would you go in there after that, Leon? Seriously, why? Just why? Oh, oh god. Okay, liquors. I've got no health. I've got a shotgun. I have 23 rounds. Combine them and have fun. He's had 3 swipes at me. The other one in the background only had 2 shells in it, and I'm on caution. Great, just great. Ton of ammo, but no health. Did it say locks unharmed? No, it says looks unharmed. It's because of how the game is, I think. Oh my god, it's giving me more ammo. Why would you do this to me? I want the ammo, yeah, but seriously. I think I might need to drop the Magnum off in the storage. Something the interior has been destroyed by the plant. That moment when Leon looks sassy because he goes arm post like that on his hip. Oh, oh no. Oh, no. Ivies. Son of a bitch. I'm dead here at this rate. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm on danger. Okay. Let's try and limp my ass back to the station here. Leon's definitely seen better days. Ooh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is because I wasn't expecting it. Oh well. Right. It looks like I'm going to have to give myself a break there. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for everyone that's joined in chat and commented and left a like. And I shall see you on the next one. So until then, thank you very much and goodbye.